Alright guys, so I'm a little late on a model update, but I did order one new model, and I'll get to that, but one of my new ones, and I'm sure you've seen the review, because it has a decent amount of views, is the Ridden WR2000 Soil Stabilizer. It's exactly what I figured it would do. It pretty much just sits up here. I really enjoy having this model though. I actually bought one model that I sold because I just couldn't stand. But anyway, the Volvo High Reach, the Valmet, the Grove, and the A924. This bottom shelf here, you can see I got the A954C right here. I think it just looks better there. It kind of adds to that. Some other models down there. Those are ones that really don't go together too well up here or anything. AC500, the LTC 1055, LR 1300, LTM 1300, and the PC 1100. Over here, got the 18,000 with the Lover. And right here is the Cat 920 hanging from the AC 500 with the Lover. Here's the 16,000 long reach setup. It's got a full line on it. And here's one of my new models, the MZG SPMT in ALE livery. And I actually just ordered another one of these today, but I got it in the roll colors. And the roll colors is kind of like a lime green yellow color on the sides, and then the rest of it is gray. I'm not too sure if the power pack is that yellow, but I know that everything else on it is, like the tires here are gray, the axles are gray. The only thing that's really yellow on it is the edges. And you're probably wondering why I didn't, naturally get the ALE colors again. And that's because, for one, I didn't want to order it because I just got some extra money because I sold parts that I basically had in my basement that sat there for 2 to 3 years now. And main reason why I didn't get this one again is because I didn't feel like spending $175 on something that I just got, a week ago. It would kind of feel like a waste of money to me. So if I got the other color, which I was actually gonna get before I got this one, it felt like I actually got my money's worth. And I actually got the ALE one, and I just basically ordered it because I wanted to get the roll one, but I wasn't expecting to get another set, so I only thought of having one set, and I'd rather have like a normal color rather than a customized color. But that should actually come Thursday. I'm sure most of you will watch this video on Tuesday, but it's Monday afternoon right now. That should come Thursday if they ship it out today. Here's one of the Pete 379s. Here's the other one, and it's got the Goldhofer trailers on there. Obviously, the SPMT outdoes these in detail, but I do like how wide these are. And some flatbeds. Since we don't want to focus. There we go. Alright, so up here, CCM 390. Another new one, the Conrad Link-Belt 800. This is probably one of my favorites, along with the 385 that I'm going to get to. Actually, I kind of like the Link-Belt more than the 390 because of the long boom and stick and the bucket. I think my brother actually wants to order one, so I guess I'll eventually have two. The Granite, and if you notice, it's got the drop axle on it like the real one around here does. My brother just did that yesterday. Here's another new model of mine, the Ridden W100F coal planer. And this was a model that I really didn't think that I would ever touch. I honestly thought I would have to dust it off when I touched it every 4 months. But it's actually become one of my favorites. I don't know why. I think it's a really cool model. And there's the red granite and the 385. I really wish I would have put a longer stick on that, but can't do anything about that. Hitachi 1000, Volvo EC460, the two 1000s, Liebherr LTR 1100 and Felbenmeyer, Manitou 555, PC 210, Liebherr 944, Bauer BG40, and it's too much to go through up top, but it's a bunch of trucks. And if anyone eventually wants me to go through those again, let me know, because I haven't done that in a while. But anyway, and if anyone wants me to go through every single specific model in the next update, let me know. Because when I get over there, I kind of just skip through them, because there's so many. I don't know if I do, but I think I have over 100 pieces in my collection now. I think 7 or 8 models are downstairs, because my brother's using them for stop motions. So, plus that, there might be a couple of, I'm not sure, but I think I broke 100. Not like I'm trying to break 100, but I figured I'd just put that out there. I also had a Universal Hobbies WH613, but I didn't like it, so I sold it. That would have been shown in here. I got that new with the SPMT and the W100 and the WR2000. I actually, and I'm going to put the camera here to show the SPMT, because I think this is my, I don't really, you know, go about moving it much around or anything, but it's probably one of my new favorite models. I was going to get a LTM 11200 at the end of the month, which is the big, I think it's an 8 or a 9 axle Liebherr mobile crane. I don't really pay too much attention to it, so I really don't know the axle count. But I actually upgraded to an iPhone 4S, so that took probably about half the money out that I was going to use on the 11200. So unfortunately, I can't get the 11200 this month. But I really needed the phone, because I was getting sick and tired of my other one. So I think I only, and I say only because I usually have double this, but I have 300 to spend, so I'm thinking of getting the KCX240 long reach, and maybe the AC200. I think I might have a little bit more than 300 to spend, but if I do, I might get the CX240 and the AC200, but if I don't, probably I'm probably gonna get the case long reach before the AC200, because the AC200 is one of those models that I really don't care when I get it, but I do want to get it definitely. And even if I get it, you know, 3 months from now, it really won't matter to me, because I'm sure they'll be around. But if that doesn't work out, the CX240 long reach and the A954C in Christian colors, it's like that green livery. I was actually, before I ordered the SPMT, I looked at the A954, and I was gonna order it, but while I had the SPMT, you know, in my mind and actually wanted it, I figured I'd get it, because it's not too often that I'll actually order, you know, a customized, a specialized transport. But I'm not going to have much coming at the end of this month, which is May, but at the end of June, I'll have some extra money from my graduation. So I'm thinking I'm getting the 11200 with the Luffer and the extension kit at once, depending on availability. I really don't want to order it if it's not available and then wait, you know, for it to come in. So I would like to get it only if it's available, which I doubt it will be, because I just looked 2 weeks ago and the 11200s were available, and now they're not. But if it's there, I'm going to get it. If not, I'll get some other stuff. I don't know if I spent all my money on models, but That's my plan if it's in stock. If it's in stock, you'll see it in my collection. If it's not, you won't. And for specialized transport trailers, I'm gonna get the WSI. I believe I don't think it's an SPMT. I think it's a module. Well, these are module too, but I believe it's more like the Godhofer, like I'm showing you right here. It's got a generator on it. It goes for $200, and then they sell the Western Star because it comes in Ocean Traders livery. And I think my brother's gonna get the Western Star, so I could hook it up to that. And that's something that I would like to get as soon as it comes out, because I have all these cranes and everything, and they could lift, up to 825 tons, but I don't have any trailers to transport them, or at least to transport pieces that they could lift, or at least enough of them, because a 10-axle SPMT, like right here, it just doesn't seem like enough, and that's why I ordered the other one. I think that they should come with a 6-line and a 6-line, and then they could sell the 4 lines as extension pieces, but I don't think that that's enough. That's why I mainly got the SPMT. It's a cool model and all, but I feel like with just one set, it's kind of missing something, so that's why I got the other one. But hope you enjoyed this update. I'm gonna make a bunch of other videos because I believe it's supposed to rain here, so I have nothing to do. So I'll catch up on some YouTube videos. Reviews that I gotta make are the LTC, the Granite, and the SPMT. The SPMT stopped me because I gotta take the whole thing apart and everything, and it's annoying to put the pins in, but I'll get that made probably tomorrow. And the next review to go up is the Komatsu telehandler. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll make another update once the second SPMT comes, which pretty much on the weekend there'll be another update video, and then I'll make an update video before I order models, and then after models, which actually is probably in like 2 weeks, which is surprising because this month is going by pretty quick, but probably get 2 excavators at the end of the month, but we'll see. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and take care.